can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat, we're lose women. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling and you say that you love me, but you don't. Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another vlog. It's a weekend vlog. Today is Saturday and we're starting off the vlog. Today it's been a rough start. Well, actually the start of my day was very peaceful. I slept in. I didn't do my morning walk because I've been really good this week and I decided to just take a break and sleep in this morning. Got up, did my gratitude exercise and my devotion, and everything was so peaceful. And then little Miss Bailey woke up, and you know that it reminds me of that meme that's been going around on TikTok with Maggie from Dance Moms, when she's like, I was having a da-da-da-da, and then all of a sudden this agitating that's exactly what happened. Like, I was having a peaceful morning, having my coffee, like looking out, thanking God for this lovely life that he has blessed me with and everything. And then, well, part of my blessing, Bailey, of course, but she woke up and the first thing she was asking for was her tablet, and we were going through it because we're trying to get her to detach emotionally from her tablet. Like, she doesn't use the tablet during the week. We don't, like, no tablet during the school week, but on Fridays we would give her, you know, like after school she get a tablet, and then Sunday night we take the tablet back. Anyway, we really want to kind of even cut down the amount of tablet time that she has on the weekend. So yesterday she didn't get it when she came from school. When I came home in the evening, she and I, we played everything. We have a little dance party, all of that. We were having a great time. Anyway, gave her the tablet, I want to say about 6:40. Anyway, so before I gave her the tablet, I'm like, listen, this is the agreement. You're going to get the tablet on the condition that when I say
it's time to turn off the tablet and it's bedtime. I don't want to hear any complaining. I don't want to hear any whining, any crying, nothing. You're just going to hand over the tablet. And she agreed. She said, okay, come. I'm talking about you. She said, she said, okay, she doesn't have a problem with that, right?
Mommy, look what I made.
Very cool. Anyway.
It's a sunglasses man.
Yeah. Anyway, when we're done now, ready for her to go to her bed, like get ready to settle down for bed, ask her for the tablet. No, I want to watch my tablet. Still fussing and everything. I say, Bailey, remember our agreement. And she was still complaining and she wants to use her tablet. She can't just use the tablet. And we say, all right, it's enough time now. Give us back the tablet. She have to like create a scene every single time we're supposed to take the tablet from her. Anyway, so I said, you broke the agreement. So today, meaning tomorrow, you won't be getting the tablet. You won't get any tablet time because you broke the agreement.
Do you know I can watch something on a banana phone?
Sure.
Banana shows.
Go and watch a banana show on a banana phone. That's fine with me, but you're not getting any tablet. So that was the fuss and everything this morning because Matella said today she's not getting no tablet. Yes, it's hard for me like when she's crying and you want to break down and give in, and this girl is very manipulative. She's like, Mommy, I'm so sorry, I'll never break the agreement again. Da, 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 da. And then she cry, settle down, go play, come back again. Mommy, can I get a tablet? I said no. Cry again, and the whole thing. So it's just been a very rough morning.
I don't know how to turn on the banana phone.
Anyway, it's been a rough morning in terms of she and I. She finally settled down now. We're going on the road. I bathed her. I had my shower. I wanted to like curl my hair because I showed you guys. Bailey, please. Because I showed you guys that I washed my hair last night. So I wanted to get up and curl it. But I think what I'm going to do, just go on the road, do what I need to do, and then do what I need to do in the house. And then maybe like in the evening, I'll curl my hair.
This is a Penguin Bluey song. And they're wearing banana costumes.
Okay.
Because it's a banana show.
Alright, Bobby. So yeah, we're going on the road. I need to go to my shipping company. It's one thing. Like, no, I just come from foreign, but I need to pick up. I ordered the plug for the Instant Pot because Bailey. Stop, because Mommy's doing something. You have to be quiet. But yeah, I need to go to my shipping company. Yes, I know. I just come from foreign. I should get everything I want. But it's good reason to order something like really fast. The Instant Pot that my mom gave us, she forgot to put the plug in it. Like the plug to plug it in. So we got the pot, no plugs. So I ordered that on Monday and it's been here since Wednesday. Yo, the shipping company, them expensive. SSMC, them expensive, but they're fast. So it's been here from Wednesday. They were supposed to deliver it to me. Usually they're on top of things. I don't know what happened. They didn't deliver it. So I'm going to pick it up because I need it. Because tonight I want to make...
Quiet, Mommy, I'm calling the phone.
Okay. Tonight I want to make barbecue pigtails, which I love. So I want to make that tonight. So I need the pressure cooker and like I need to use it. So I need to pick up that from my shipping company and I want to go to the meat shop, which is a good thing because the shipping company is like on the way to the meat shop because Crossroad area. So meat shop meaning the meat market in Crossroad. And I also promised Bailey a cake pop, so I'm gonna stop at Starbucks, get a sandwich as well because I haven't had anything from morning and I need to eat something. Not that I need to eat something, but yeah, I'm hungry. And yeah, that's pretty much it that I have to do on the road. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna need to like fix up and do here or whatever. I can just run on the road, run my errands and come back So that's what we're up to right now. No gymnastics today, no swimming. I think gymnastics season start back, but I just was not in the mood. Like, I wanted the morning for myself. And I need to call, yes, not for my husband, for myself.
But he's your husband. You have to have a nice day too.
Yeah, he's gonna have a nice day for himself. I had the morning
Both
for
of you
myself.
can have a good self. Because you slept with Daddy.
Yes, but I can have time for myself too.
Both of you can just shout out, be together. Because last year at the old house, you had 2 baths in one.
2 shower in one, yes. But why I tell the people that my business, Billy Johnson? Anyway, let's go on the road. Also, I'm just wearing a Saturday uniform, which includes just t-shirt, jeans, my bag, and well, look at Billy. That's my tripod. Jeez. And some sunglasses. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My slippers is in the car, so let's go.
Is this Starbucks?
Yeah, the one by Fontana.
Starbucks is beautiful.
Huh? Is it? I don't think so. I don't see any. Oh yeah, they do. We're not staying here for long.
The pink one.
Okay. So we secured the cake pop. Bailey's enjoying it. And they didn't have any bacon, egg and cheese bagel, which is what I really wanted. So I just ended up getting the pound cake, a slice of pound cake, which probably not the best option. But it's the only thing there that I would consider eating now, and I'm hungry. So I'll just have a small piece. It's alright. The one that I made a few, I want to say months now, months ago, is better. Although my friends always tease me and say, Shana, you always think say everything where you do better. But I'm not lying, it do taste better. Look at the market now. Proper parking and road and everything. Like I love what they've done. Like the progress, clean and nice. You have red peas? Red peas. Can get a pint. Is that pint they call it? Yeah? I can't lift it, baby. And I found an Irish potato as well. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, so I'm back and this is the charge, well, the power cord that I was telling you guys that I needed for the Instapot. So hopefully it works. I'll try it soon. And then, as you guys saw, I went to the market and I'm so impressed by the Crossroad Market. Like, they paved the parking lot area and they have the lines marked out with different, you know, parking and like parking spaces. It's so clean and organized. Like, I'm just like so impressed. Like, there's so many different like improvements that I'm seeing around Kingston, and I'm just happy. Like, I'm just happy that Jamaica is progressing. Like, even my cousin and my brother, they came for the weekend and just talking about like the amount of progress that they're seeing in Jamaica and Kingston, like on a whole. But anyway, at the market I got potatoes because tonight with the barbecue pigtail, I think I'm going to do some potatoes in the oven as well to go with it, because I was trying to figure out like what we would eat with it, and I don't want to like the fries, so I'm going to do some potatoes in the oven. I got goat and I'm gonna season this now and put that up, and I also got oxtail, which I'm gonna season as well. So that's the only thing I got from the meat shop and the market. Oh, and I got peas from the market because I wasn't sure if we had peas here, and I might cook rice and peas tomorrow because it's been a while since I've like cooked like a proper Sunday dinner, and I'm in the vibe. Like, I'm feeling the vibe. Like, tomorrow I'm gonna do curry goat and chicken with rice and peas, and maybe it's like some potato salad. Yeah, that type of thing, like a full Sunday dinner, because it's been a while since I've done that.
Know that you are loved, even if you don't love yourself. Know that you are loved, even if you don't love yourself.
Talk you guys through what I've been doing. I boil off my potatoes and I boil it off with salt, like a generous amount of salt, because you want the potato to have like a taste, you know what I mean? So salt and a little bit of baking soda, and the baking soda makes the potato rough, so when it goes in the oven it gets crispy. But anyway, so I use a perforated, can you guys see the holes? Yeah, perforated tray, which allows the air to go through, so the entire thing will be crispy and nice. I actually got this tray from Azan, so if you're looking for something like this, you can check Azan. And then I added black pepper and a little bit more salt, not a lot because the potato is already flavorful. Top salt, tastes good, right amount. And then I sprayed it with oil. You can use any oil, but I put oil in this spray bottle that I bought. I think, where did I get this? TJ Maxx or Marshalls, one of them. I think TJ Maxx. But yeah, and I just spray the potato, so it's not like a lot of oil. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven, so it will just stay there to get crispy. Now that Dwayne is on his way from work, I think it's time for me to get the what am I doing again? What is wrong with me? Why am I can't talk? The pigtails. So I did the sauce already, which I showed you guys, and now I am going to put the pigtail in the sauce, mix it around, and then put it on the tray and put it in the oven. And the key is when it goes in the oven, for it to get like nice and for it to have like that jammy, is it jammy? Is the right word? Sticky. That sticky like barbecue feel is to use the broil setting. But I'll show you guys how it comes out. But yeah, that's how we do it. Also, I was just watching on my phone this girl by the name of Shan something. Anyway, she's a Trini and she's been doing reviews of Jamaica Carnival. But wait, look, you see, that's how it looks. It looks so good. And I just do them one at a time, like one piece at a time, so it's like nice and coated. But yeah, she's been doing reviews of Jamaica Carnival, and it's like every year Jamaica Carnival, and like every year like the carnival getting bigger and bigger, and each year like the Trini's getting madder and madder. So apparently there is conversation and I guess discourse online about Jamaica Carnival not being a true carnival and whatever, but they're saying it's not Jamaica Carnival, it's carnival in Jamaica. Anyway, her reviews are really good. I'm going to put her page. It just makes me feel like, oh, I missed out on carnival this year. But the last time I did carnival was I think 2019, the year before, or 2018, the year before I had Bailey, something like that. And she makes me want to do carnival next year, like a foreigner doing a review, and she's the one kind of making me feel like I missed out on carnival this year. Well, not missed out because, you know, I've done it, but she's making me feel like, okay, maybe I should go back on the road next year. We will see, we will see, we will see. But the Jamaica Trini Carnival beef, it just seems like it will never end. Like, why we can't just live loving as a Caribbean nation? Why we can't just appreciate each other for what we are? One of the Trinis in the comment section was saying how Jamaicans too bossy and think them are the best at everything and think they should have everything, which I don't know, maybe there's some merit to their argument. We do think we're the best, that's for sure, but we're also so fun and loving. We love everybody. Well, I believe we love everybody. It's just one particular Caribbean country that for me, yeah, but I won't mention it. I won't mention it here. Anyway, I may be jumping carnival next year. It's second round of the sauce. I'm just gonna brush it on. And then after this point, I'm going to put on the broil feature, or the broil setting, not feature. Do you see how the broil feature just has the sugars being like caramelized and everything? It just looks so good. So I'm gonna put a little more sauce on it. But yeah, the trick is definitely putting it on broil. It just has the sugar be all caramelized. And you have to keep your eye on it because this happens like really quickly. So just don't move from the oven. Just turn it on broil and just stay put. Alright, there we go. Potatoes looking good. Shake it a bit. So it's all done, and you can see like a little bit of char on it, which is perfect. Make it seem like, you know, it's coming off a grill. But yeah, this is gonna be so good. The sweet and the salt, ooh, it's gonna be nice. Sorry to y'all non-pork lovers. Good morning, beautiful people. It's Sunday morning and we are getting ready to do a quick Price Mart run as a family. We have a few things that we need to get, so we're going to Price Mart. I'm doing a little bit of skincare still. Have not gotten around to curling my hair, but I'll do that later today. Maybe tonight actually. So yeah, I'm going to Price Mart with my hair like this. At least I'm not wearing like a tie or anything, right? But really wanted to go to church this morning. At the time, we woke up late and time just started getting away from us. Haven't even had breakfast as yet. Had a cup of coffee. Dwayne made me coffee, and that's been about it from morning. I actually have a video that I was trying to edit, but I decided, because I can't edit and vlog at the same time, and I really wanted to put up that video today, which is a Sunday. Probably y'all know I post on a Sunday, but I'm just gonna have to save that for tonight in terms of the editing, and then try and post it tomorrow, because I can't spend my entire day today sitting down editing a video. I can't vlog and edit at the same time. That's why for me editing has to take place like during the week, like at nights. That's when I edit. But I'm just doing a little bit of makeup for the day. Nothing too serious. Just my balm, my Danessa Myrix. Told y'all, love this, wearing it on its own today. And I just put it on the perimeters of my face. So I'm just gonna hurriedly do that. Today is kind of like a Sunday reset for us. Not doing anything, just not doing anything outside of the home. So pretty much grocery shopping, cooking. Also, I need to tidy up different areas of the house, like the bathroom, like everything is all over the place because we haven't fully unpacked from our Florida trip. So I need to go through the suitcase to organize the things in the suitcase around the house. I also need to organize Bailey's closet and clear out some of her clothes to add in the new clothes. Also need to wash her hair and comb it for the week. Need to curl my hair. So it's pretty much, like I said, a Sunday reset that will be taking place today, which I don't mind. Like, I appreciate weekends at home. I'm looking for my eyebrow pencil because I just fill it in. I'm just gonna fill it in ever so slightly so I look decent on the road. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys. I'll just hurry up and finish this because, like I said, we want to make it a quick Price Mart run before the crowd So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. We're looking at TVs. Oh, we need a bigger one. Oh yeah, we are thinking in the region of a 65. Wait, 65 or 75? 75? Yeah, more of like a 75 for the living room. But it's to decide which brand. This is the one that I like, the LG, because I like LG brand. Bailey's saying that she's not feeling, she's tired. And we don't think she's feeling well either because you can see like she went by our friends last night and they have a dog. And I feel like she's having like an allergic reaction because apparently her eyes was running water last night while she was playing with the dog, and then she got swelling. We gave her Zyrtec, so we'll see.
Which flavors do you have?
The setup is
We
pretty.
have all 4 flavors:
is
apple, raspberry, white grape, and
pineapple
peach.
spirits.
I'll try the peach grape.
Yeah, I'll try the peach as well. You get commission when you sell?
Yes, and also it will help to bring this in store because it's not in price month.
Oh, this is good.
You forgot
sorry.
about me?
Yes,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's nice.
Same peach, right?
Sure.
You have a bin here?
Yes.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, it tastes good. So that's the brand.
Sure.
Really nice. Non-alcoholic.
Basically everything we want. This one is you want to get some of the...
No snacks. No. Alright, so we are back from PriceSmart. We've been back for a while. We ate, so everybody barely full. Dwayne and I, we had some leftovers because we had the barbecue pigtail from last night, which was like, if you love pigtails, like barbecue pigtail, like the sweet and the salty, just goes together so nicely. But I wanted to do a quick PriceSmart haul since I showed you guys that we went there. So the first thing, I'm going to do the big, like, bulky things first. So wipes. Well, let me turn it around. Wipes. We got a box of wipes, and yes, I know what you're thinking, Shannon, why are you buying wipes from PriceSmart? Because Bailey is 4 years old, she doesn't need wipes. But lies. Yes, she's not wearing a diaper or anything, but we have to pack a bag of wipes in her school bag. And like, if we go anywhere, it's always handy to have wet wipes, like for mess, spills, if you go to a party, to wipe off sticky ice cream, all of that. And then I also use these wipes to remove my makeup. So what I'll do, when you see me like double cleanse, I do the oil and then I'll wipe it off, and then I'll go in with like my foaming cleanser and so on. So we use wipes, and this generally lasts us like for months, so we needed, we're on our last few packs, so we needed a new one. The other thing, we got bleach, and I like Ajax bleach. I don't use bleach on the clothes, but we use bleach for everything else. If you're a Jamaican, well, most Jamaican household, bleach is just essential. We use a lot of bleach when we're washing our dishes. Like, for me, if you don't use bleach when you wash your dishes, like, to me the dish is just not clean. Like, bleach get rid of all of the scent and the grease, like everything. So for me, bleach is essential. So we always make sure we have enough. Speaking of dishes, also got a Dawn dishwashing liquid, this is the one that we love because to me it's the best in terms of degreasing. Like, it's the best. We'll try Palmolive, like, because sometimes Price Mart don't have this. We'll try Palmolive and it just does not do the trick. Like, and this lasts like a really long time. But yeah, Dawn is go-to for me. And for laundry detergent, I use Versa. I've tried all the others, but in terms of the cost ratio, in terms of also the ability of how the product works, to me Versa is the best. I've raved about this dishwashing liquid before. I think, yeah, when we were at the old apartment, I told you guys, like, this is my go-to. It works really well. It gets the clothes clean. Like, this, it works, and the price is not bad. So yeah. And we also use Versa all-purpose cleaner to clean the floor. We used to use Fabuloso, but I don't see the big difference between it and the Fabuloso, and this is way cheaper than the Fabuloso, so why not? And I like the Versa brand. As for the other items, we got a big bag of Frosted Flakes. Bailey, since we went to Florida and my mother gave her Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, she's been obsessed with Frosted Flakes, and it's now like a part of our household grocery list. We bought her 2 boxes so far, and when we went to Price Mart and saw the price of this bag, which was way cheaper for the amount that you're getting than to buy like the Kellogg's box, doing it's just like, yeah, it makes sense. And will she really know the difference that it's not Kellogg's? You know what I mean? Also got a towel from Price Mart. Dwayne needed another towel, so we got that for him. I picked up another one of the Guess Sweets Price Mart sheet set. Let me tell you, you guys know I only use, well, maybe you've realized watching my vlogs that I only use white sheets on the beds, because all the beds white sheets. And let me tell you why. Because it gives it a nice, clean, calming look, but also white is the easiest to wash. People have like a misconception, like, oh, why would you use white sheets, whatever, blah blah blah. No, because if you have a spot or anything on it, you can literally bleach out the spot or anything that you need to do, like to remove the spot, and you have your sheet being like nice white. The thing is how to wash it. Make sure you know you're washing it with OxiClean, you're not using bleach on it and so on. So that's why I really love white sheets, and it gives like a nice like hotel vibe to your bedding type of thing. And I've tried these ones from Price Mart, and they're very reasonable, and I buy a lot of them, so I change the sheets frequently. Probably like 4 sets for my bed, 4 sets for the guest room. Like I have a lot of them, so I'll just randomly pick them up. Oh, I hurt my finger. Yeah, I'll randomly pick up extra ones when I see them. And yeah, and the thing is, you know, who put me on to the Price Mart version? Because I saw it and I'm just like, I might even think the quality are good because of the price. And then there was this guy shopping, and he was shopping for his Airbnb, and I saw him picking up like a ton of them. And I asked him, I'm like, you know, how old is she? He's like, I love them, and my guests, like all my guests love them, and it's just easy, and the price point is good and whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it out. And we also enjoy sleeping on these, so don't sleep on them, meaning you see the price and I think it's like 1,000 something, but they're really nice to sleep on. That's what we sleep on, and I've been enjoying them. Also got the cotton rounds, these ones, because you just always need these. Like I use them for my face or like anything. I prefer the cotton rounds to cotton balls, so got some of that. Real on collagen. This is the one that I use in my coffee every morning, and I I've always used collagen. Like, I think it helps with my nails and my hair and also my skin to some extent. So I really like having collagen on hand. I used to buy it on Amazon and ship it in, but then when I found this brand at Price Mart and I've been using it, I've been enjoying it and it's accessible. We also got DPH elixir and they've changed the packaging, and we just always keep this for Bailey and Dwayne usually sneeze a lot, which come to think of it, you know, since we move him stop sneeze that much, you know, so I'm wondering if it's really the whole apartment, which is what I suspected. I need to point it out to him. But yeah, they changed the packaging because normally it's just like DPH elixir, and now they put itch and allergy, which is smart marketing because people probably would see the word elixir and not really know what's the purpose of the elixir, but seeing this they can just grab it straight. So good on your part to change the packaging. Good. Also got some corned beef, soup mix, which it makes sense for us to buy the big box because we cook soup at least once a week in this house. And we got some grapes because we're grape people and we pack it for Bailey to go to school. Yeah, so that was our Price Mart haul. Let me tell you how much all of that came to. All of that came to $24,896, which that's not bad. Because typically when we go Price Mart, yeah, so that's a good Price Mart run. But to be fair, we didn't need a lot of stuff and we already got tons of stuff throughout the week at the supermarket. So it's just like the bulky things that we needed at Price Mart. I really wanted to leave with my TV today, but Mr. Johnson wants to make sure that he does his research and, you know, read on the specs and all of that. So yeah, right now I'm going to put these things away, start cooking because it's already 2 o'clock. Yes, already 2 o'clock, and I wanted to just like get the cooking out the way early. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then yeah, the cooking and what I need to do. Cooking, Bailey's here. I need to pull out Bailey's hair and also organize her clothes. Like, I have too much things to do. Like, I just want a day of not doing anything, but that's not my reality. Anyway, let's start cooking.
And I really like her. And I want her to like my friends, and me, mostly me.
She obviously likes you.
Yeah, she thinks you're really cool. Spot.
Excellent! Great job, ladies. Now let's try it again.
Let's see if we can do it without stepping on the ocean. Oh.
Sorry, I'm not good at this.
Here, watch. Yeah.
You know, even in a throuple, somebody's got to clean the air fryer.
Exactly. Even in an ethical situationship, you can't miss a car payment.
Yeah, it's like those guys who say, well, we're not going to have a wedding. We're just going to get married and then have a party. It's like, yeah,
It's
dude,
literally
that's
a
what
wedding,
is.
dude. Yeah.
I got to.
And I appreciate your vigilance, and let's have a do-over later.
Love it.
Civil? Oh, he's fine. He's probably just turned it off to make you worry about him. Were you not? I saw him throw all your clothes out the window. Like, that's some Real Housewives level psychosis, my friend.
You really criticize Carl a lot.
Come on, you were just saying that he lives in an opera. I admire how you set up your life. You have me for intelligent conversation, and then you get to go home to that handsome, ridiculous person that you married.
Okay, Kate.
I don't need to worry.
You told me to again. No, they're actually connecting, but our manager's on leave in the meeting.
one person's job to remember someone.
It would take all of you to remember me. All of you plus.
Please do not talk about your other hotter friend group. The first place to go.
I know about that, so no senior here. We should take a trip. And next time.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted to go to one town or to go flatfish.
Fuck that. We should go to Iceland to see the Northern Lights because we never
While I'm doing her hair, I'm also watching this movie that I saw somebody post it that it's good, extraterritorial or something like that. So we will see. So I'm entertaining myself, she's entertaining herself, and that's how we get through this process. But dinner is done, and I just want to work and finish her hair so I can start on her closet, and after that I can get some me time. And with Bailey's hair, Bailey, show your hair style.
I love it.
Yeah, she loves it, but it's not picking up properly on camera. But basically, this is what it is. And then I'll do her baby hairs and stuff in the morning. She's gonna be a cutie. And dinner is ready. Well, dinner has been ready, so we're gonna eat now. And that's it. And this is my plate. 3 pieces of oxtail, 50 grams, only 50 grams of rice and peas, vegetable, a little bit of potato salad, and plantain. Yeah, I think 2 pieces of plantain. But yeah, that's my dinner. So I'm about to curl my hair, but before that I'm going to do a little hair care haul because I went to Discount Beauty a few days ago because I needed hair products for myself and for Bailey. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I've been having some issues with my scalp, like flakes, and usually I'm not like a girl that has like dry scalp and like flakes and stuff like that, so I'm not sure what is happening. I called my hairdresser and I was telling her that I was having some issues in terms of with flaking and stuff, and she's like, she don't even know where it coming from, because for real, I don't trouble with like dry scalp or anything like that, but since I've cut my hair, I don't know what's been happening. Anyway, went to Discount Beauty and the girl there recommended some products. You guys would have seen that I use those products to wash my hair, and it's the Kira Care Dry and Itchy Scalp Anti-Dandruff Moisturizing Shampoo. This is the shampoo. And the conditioner. She also recommended that I use the cream as well. And this is, yeah, this is a cream. I need to read the instructions because I want to use this right now, and I don't, should I be applying it to my scalp? Yeah, I think I should be applying it to my scalp. It says it instantly helps to relieve itching and dryness, but it's not so much itching because I don't itch a lot. It's just that I see the flakes like coming up. And for Bailey, I decided to try these new products, which is the Design Essentials Natural Hair Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Shampoo, as well as the conditioner, because I saw this girl on TikTok with natural hair and she was like raving about it and saying that it's really good and it gives like nice slip and everything. So I'm interested to see how it works on Bailey hair because we're out of shampoo, well, almost out of shampoo and conditioner, and I wanted to try something new for her, so I'll let you guys know. I was gonna do it when I was planning on washing her hair, but I decided not to because she has the sniffles, and it's not like her hair is dirty because I washed it last weekend, so I just ended up putting in cane rows and stuff for her protective style, or her hairstyle for the week. Ended up also getting some hair ties, and this is for Bailey. Always pick up extra because I don't know what happened to them. Like them just always a walk out of the house. And I saw pins like at the tail when I was about to check out, and I'm like, you know, it's always good to have some pins handy in the house. Yeah, and all of that came to $11,425.25 because the design essentials, they were like 2,000 something. Yeah. Anyway, let me do my hair because I'm gonna curl it and then tie it down. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be white and creamy. And the other thing, I told the girl, I'm like, listen, I know that usually for scalp they recommend stuff with sulfur, but I hate the smell of sulfur, which I think most people do. But sulfur is good, and I'm just like, I want a product that is gonna work, but it doesn't have like the sulfur scent, because I can't deal with the sulfur scent. So I'm gonna try and see how best I can. I really should have had Dwayne do this for me, you know, to oil my scalp. But I'm gonna try since my hair is short. And it's really like around this area, like the front. Can't deal with the dry flakiness. Like while I'm doing this, I can talk to you guys a bit. You know, recently I started back listening to Joe Dispenza. I'm not sure if you guys know about him, but if you don't, you need to look into him. I highly recommend. He speaks about, you know, how we can change the trajectory of our life with our thoughts. And I know a lot of people sometimes don't believe in certain things when it comes on to manifestation and so on, right? Especially as it relates to their position with Christianity, because the idea of manifesting and so on, it goes contrary to the fact, well, it tries to indicate that you can somewhat dictate the authority, or not the authority, you dictate the trajectory of your life, right? The whole concept of thoughts become things, and that runs contrary to the fact that God determines your destiny type of thing, right? However, the Bible also speaks of the fact that there is power in the tongue, and that the universe, but the Bible also speaks about the fact that there's power in the tongue, and we really should be mindful of the things that we say, right? And that there's power in what we say. Therefore, my interpretation is that we can also have some level of control over our life based on the things that we say as it relates to our life. And the Bible also speaks about God wanting us to be prosperous. And you know, you also have a lot of people talking about, or who don't believe in the whole, positivity, not positivity gospel, what's the term? I don't even remember the term of it, but it's along that line where you have some church where just focus on only the good things and yada yada yada, right? Anyway, my stance, back to Joe Dispenza and the philosophy, and what I can say is that I wholeheartedly agree with it. I was talking to Dwayne about it because I've always been a girl who believes in manifesting and vision board and all of those things. And The Secret, I don't know if you guys know about that book. Well, a lot of people must know about the book by now. And the philosophy of The Secret and the law of attraction. And I don't think it runs contrary to Christianity. There's a lot of persons who speak about these concepts who are Christian, and they provide biblical references to these type of things. But I'm bringing this to you guys because I want to encourage you to be careful about the things that you say over your life in terms of changing the narrative, moving from a place of abundance, because God says that He wants you to be prosperous and not from a scarcity mentality, right? Not to be fearful, because when you're fearful, you don't take risk, and if you don't take risk, you're not positioning yourself to be successful, right? I'm going to use this heat protectant. And with all of that as well, it's the whole idea that you should be grateful at every stage of your life, while of course manifesting your ultimate desires. And I think I've mentioned it to you guys at some point that this apartment is just like one of the biggest examples for me right now. And there's so many examples in my life, but this one you guys could really understand because you've been with me at the old apartment and stuff. And it's like being grateful for the things that you have where you are, and not just being grateful by just saying it out of your mouth, but actually showing the gratitude. For example, at my old apartment, we had the little tiny patio. You guys know the patio was small. We had a little chair and a table that we still have. We have it now out on the balcony, right? And I kid you not, like I made the absolute most of that balcony, or patio I should say, because it was a balcony, it's like a little patio. I set up brunch for Dwayne and I would sit out, I would do my gratitude exercise, all of that, because I envision my life and what I would want. And it's not about the size of the thing, right? It's about how you use it and how you show that you're grateful for it by using it up and in a way that you've envisioned for your life. I've always pictured having a really big outdoor balcony type of thing where I can sit out and have outside brunches and all of those things, but I didn't make the size of my patio stop me from doing that, right? And with each day and so on, I would express my gratitude as well. And I feel like all of those things show God like, oh, she's grateful and she's present and she's actually using these things, and it's a part of her lifestyle. And in a way, it allowed me to manifest even more. And now I have 4 massive balconies in this apartment where I can pick, choose and refuse where I want to. And I feel like that was a part of my manifestation. It was a vision of mine. I used to always, well, I still do, as a part of my vision, or my manifestation I should say, I do what is called, well no, I didn't know what it was called. For me, I was just envisioning my life. But apparently there's a terminology for it now, which is you're creating a mind movie, like a movie of your life in your mind. And a part of that was me always, every single morning, like I'll envision an entire day, an entire ideal day for me, what an entire ideal day for me would look like, right? So it starts from me waking up, looking beside me and seeing my husband, specifically envisioning being beside me, because I want my marriage to last, right? And it's a part of the life I envision, him being by my side forever. So I would wake up, I would envision him being by my side on the bed, and then I'll get up and open the door to a beautiful balcony off of our bedroom with a wonderful view, right? And it was always like a mountain view, a view of the mountain. And that's exactly what I have now. And I've been doing this manifestation, like envisioning this, way before we even got our own apartment. From we were renting our apartment in New Kingston when it was just me and Dwayne. From that time, I've been doing that mind movie specifically. And I would go downstairs, because I envision upstairs and downstairs like a double unit. I don't have that now, but it's a part of my vision, where it was like inside like a two-story situation. And I would go downstairs, go to the kitchen, my family's there, like that type of thing, everything. Then I'll envision going out and the car that I would be driving to go to work that day, and you know what I do for a living. Like I created a mind movie, and to see that a part of that mind movie has manifested when it comes with that whole with the balcony situation, it's just amazing. And to me, it's just a great example of these things actually work. And I'm sharing this because a lot of people would, I know you probably hear about these things, but you don't have anybody in your life per se, or any specific examples of it actually working for somebody. So I wanted to share it with you in terms of my own experience. So yeah, I don't know, something just told me that I needed to tell you guys or share that with you guys. And I hope it helps somebody to actually believe that they do somewhat have power over how their life unfolds by really shifting your mindset, thinking positively, focusing on what you want and not what you don't want, because whatever you focus on will manifest. Whatever you say, because there's power in the tongue, will also manifest. So if you're saying negative things, if you constantly say you're broke and you're this and you're that, you actually manifest it. You're manifesting it. Instead of saying you're broke, just say that you have different priorities right now. That's not a priority, right? Or think about the fact that whatever money that you need is on its way. It just not come yet. But it's not that you're operating from a place of negativity and lack, you know. But that's my 2 cents. I could go on and on, but I'm trying not to let this be, you know, a whole thing. But if you guys want me to talk about it a little more, and my own life experiences as it relates to it, because I feel like there's so much I want to share with you guys, but sometimes, you know, I can be guarded as well. But yeah, sometimes I can be guarded and you be mindful of things that you want to share on the internet. But I'm gonna try my best to see like how much more I can share with you guys, to be a little more open about my story and how things have evolved for me in my life. But anyway, my battery is about to die. I'm gonna finish up curling my hair, show you guys, and then wrap up the vlog here because it's pretty much the end of it.
Nani was easy,